Hi, this is Pierre from Rouletaville. I'm going to show you now how to create an account on the website where you can meet parents to carpool your kids to their local social, cultural and sports activities. So this is your first visit. You need to create an account and state what zip code you want to go to, where you live. And I'm choosing San Francisco because I used to live there. So as a parent, you already have this radio button on. You have to read and agree to the member agreement. Supposedly you've done it. And here we go, validating this account. And here is a form happening for you to fill in where there are stars. And as you can see on the forms, like there is on many places on the website, you have some information in front of the field that you have to fill in. The place where the stars are mandatory. So let's say you're creating a screen name as John. And the rest you don't have to fill in, but the email, for instance. Let's say you have this email and that you're living on Washington Street, which is not far from where I used to live in San Francisco. And here I am. I just need to validate. And there's an email being sent to your mailbox that you need to click on to validate your account, and then you'll have to go back here and log in. Now, as I'm back on the site and I want to log in as John, I want to show you what there is in his account information and is on his marker and the information that are associated with it. So here is my marker on Washington Street. As you can see in this info window, there is this sign here that actually shows that I can move my marker around. If I don't want to show people where I'm living exactly, I can move it around a little bit. And we suggest that you move it around in a block nearby so it stays relevant when you have to create a trip. So here is my new place. And now the interesting thing is to show in my account that you can hide things that you don't want people to see. These are not filled in, so I can leave it like this, or I can hide my marker altogether. But let's say for this time being that we are only going to show you how to hide. Here I am. I know there is another member living nearby, so here is actually my marker as John, and only my screen name is showing now, and since I'm logged in as John, I can still move my marker around if I want to. Here, for instance. Now, the other things that I can do as I'm logged in is, for instance, send an email to other members. I see that there is another member living on Washington Street. His name is Didier. And I can link to him if I want to, like creating a trip. If I were to go to his place for some reason and wanted to share the trip with someone, walking on foot, for instance, in this case, or sending him an email. Or I can use this to send him an email, knowing his screen name as Didier. Hi, neighbor. Since are close by, why not sharing information about the neighborhood? For instance. And here we are, sending an email to Didier. But mainly, as a member, what you can do is to create a place of activity. Either you know the address of the place, or you know where it is, and you can click and drop it on the map. But we're going to see this in another video. You can also draw a trip between 2 clicks on the map anywhere. And save it. And these trips show in green because they're not linked to a place of activity. But you can add a schedule to hit or delete it. Actually, if you don't create a schedule, this trip is going to be removed like every other night. So what we've seen in this short video is how to create an account, how to move the marker around, and how to hide some personal information that you don't want other members to see. Hope you're going to enjoy creatAccount.